Like, what's
You know what?
like the most realistic conspiracy you think is true, and what's like the most batshit one you think is true?
You know what's crazy?
If you know any, honestly.
I'm not a big conspiracy theory kind of guy.
Like, you don't know any?
Like, in my opinion, well, I know some, like, for example, like the 9/11 was an inside job type shit.
Was it?
Like, in my opinion, because they say, like, the way the buildings collapsed, like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have collapsed like it did if a plane landed on it and shit like that.
And they said jet fuel can't burn hot enough to melt to melt the beams or something.
But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what was there to gain? Who the fuck gained out of just blowing up thousands of people?
Whoever owned the World Trade Centers. And and this is the most convincing thing that I've heard to where it might actually be true is the fact that apparently, I'm not 100% sure, and I could be misquoting. This is just some bullshit I saw on TikTok, so who knows if it's true or not. But apparently, like, the guy who owns the towers took out insurance for terrorism insurance, like 3 months before the attacks happened.
I don't know about that.
Like, that's pretty coincidental, right?
If that happened,
If that's
everyone
true,
would have
then yeah, that's
fucking
really coincidental.
put him in prison.
But they didn't. They
I don't
can
know.
see that it happened, and they didn't do anything to him
See, I feel as if
because there's not enough proof, I guess, in the pudding,
in the conspiracy pudding.
in the conspiracy pudding.
I feel as if the only one that you could say is like the U.S. wanted to go to war with, you know, the Middle East. Was it Afghanistan, right?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's be careful.
Oh no! So, but I
Don't
feel
just
like
start name dropping countries, dog. Don't just stop name dropping countries, dog. It might be dangerous.
we might have to cut that out. How do we?
Just listen.
Who was
Just
it
say
with?
somewhere in the Middle East.
What was it with?
Somewhere in the Middle East, I'm
It was
sure.
Afghanistan, right? Oh no!
Some of them were in Afghanistan, I think.
That is so bad,
Dude, we have a computer. The war in Iraq, isn't it Iraq?
Yeah.
They occupy Afghanistan, but the war is in Iraq. Yeah, you might have to cut a little bit, but yeah. So, I forgot what we were even talking about.
Hold on, it
Once
was
you start hitting those eggshells,
dog.
you were just like, Afghanistan. And I was like, whoa, I don't know if it was that one. I'm not sure.
USA versus
Versus-
Afghanistan.
Like a fucking Street Fighter. It's not fucking Street Fighter. What the fuck?
It's fucking
USA versus
Afghanistan. Iran? Was it Iran?
Dude,
Fuck!
that's so soccer.
Game.
So you don't
Oh,
put USA
no.
versus Iran.
This isn't good.
This is
USA.
USA.
What the fuck do I
USA.
Who flew into the buildings?
Who flew into the buildings?
What the fuck do I play?
Dude,
Who flew into the Trade
Give me
Center?
give me the
It's gonna
fucking
be- It's gonna
laptop.
give us a fucking.
Give me the laptop, dude.
It's gonna give us a really Middle Eastern name.
It's the Iraq War.
So what are those people called?
Iraqis?
Iranian?
No, Iran's a country.
Oh my
Dude.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, you need
Hold
to
on.
look at a fucking globe every once in a while.
Dude, we need to get some of this shit out.
Decided to cut nothing, motherfucker.
You need to look at a globe every once in a while.
Oh my god.
Why did the U.S. start the war in Iraq?
Okay, there we go.
The United States based most of its rationale for the invasion on claims that Iraq had a weapon of mass destruction and posed a threat to the United States and its allies.
Okay.
Okay, well, that didn't say anything about that.
I had nothing to do with
Who did 9/11?
One morning.
Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Where's the Al-Qaeda from? We're going to find out. Where
Oh my God.
is Al-Qaeda? Because who led Al-Qaeda, right?
No, man, you're in the
shit, I went to
shopping.
shopping.
That's
not right.
Like a fucking. God damn, I'm dying.
Pakistan. Al-Qaeda's from Pakistan. So why did we fight Iran?
Dude, I don't know. Dude,
Shit, dude. I think we're busting it wide open.
Dude, I
think we're busting it wide open.
What the fuck?
All right, guys. We just made a breakthrough.
On this week's episode of We Know Absolutely Nothing About History.
we figured it out.
So apparently Al-Qaeda, the guys who did 9/11, are from Peshawar, Pakistan.
The reason that we fought Iraq.
Iraq.
The reason we went to war with Iraq was because
still remains unknown. We're gonna do some more.
we're gonna go back to the drawing board on this one, guys. But stay tuned,
dude. We just stumbled onto something pretty crazy right now.
Listen, all this
Iran, so funny.
All this Iraq and Pakistan talk. I don't.
Dude, that's another revelation. Dude, we made a revelation about Julius Caesar last podcast, and now we just made a revelation about 9/11.
We made a revelation that we are never paid attention to anything our teachers taught us. We never paid attention to shit. Dude, that's probably why school teachers are so fucking pissed off all the time.
Yeah, dude, because this is what they have to deal with.
Dude, imagine having like me and you in the back of the class. Just we were like, if we were in the same class, we'd be doing this, but just in the back of some teacher's fucking class.
They're trying to talk and make a living,
and we're just fucking laughing hysterically.
They're taking time out of their day to teach us.
Yeah,
the subject they took like 8 years to learn.
Right. And me and you just couldn't give less of a fuck in the back of the fucking class.
Talking about whatever the fuck.
Oh my God, man.
Fuck that teacher. They're not cooler than us.
Dude, some teachers are assholes too. Like, there's no reason to be yelling
at children.
At children's definitely not children, but like even high school kids, like a lot of them are just dumbasses.
High school kids are still kids. They're fucking kids.
That is true. So when do you think the breakthrough comes when you're not like a little dumbass kid anymore?
High school.
Do you think that's when it actually is?
Because high school, like by the time you're a freshman, you already know what morals are and stuff.
Right.
Like
right from wrong.
Right from wrong. And that's like the big
Don't
thing.
put your dick in that hole. Put your,
Like little kids, you can give an excuse for them still not knowing right and wrong. But a high school kid, especially like a freshman, they know right from wrong, right? And I think that's I think once you are able to distinguish right and wrong is when you can, stop being considered a dumbass little kid. Unless you always do wrong, then you are probably a dumbass little kid.
Right.
Because if you know right from wrong and you're still doing wrong.
So if you had to try and teach.
What subject?
Yeah, what subject?
Yeah, fun fact, I already considered being a teacher.
English,
yes. You knew that.
So you would be an English teacher.
Yeah, I considered being an English teacher, but my real passion that I would love to teach about would be like mythology.
Oh.
Like if I would have went to school for like a
mythology, huh?
Yeah.
Like Zeus and
the other guys.
Would that be like the other guys?
All the other ones.
All the other ones. So like would that be like a college elective or is that like a high school elective?
I think in high school it's definitely an elective, but in college you can pretty much major in jerking off. You know what I
Really?
mean, you can major in anything in college.
Like which stroke?